Alright, here we go. I don't know how long this campaign's going to last. It could be over very quickly, but we're going to do a legendary Teng campaign.
Peace through conquest.
Even as the storm of chaos rolls, embers
Here we go.
rise, stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction. Luo Yang burns. Chaos ignites as the power of the eunuchs is crushed. In the pyre, the hand falters. Yet the chaos is nothing compared to loyalty. Ma Teng prepares, knowing he will follow the Emperor to whatever end.
I expect this to be an extremely tough
China
beginning,
is in turmoil.
and I'm probably
The
going to
great
take things
empire
really
of the
slowly.
Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turban, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion.
The thing I'm not really sure about, so you can go back and watch it if you want to. I finished my Sun Jian campaign on hard settings, and I'm curious to see how towers and wall defenses scale on legendary. Because if they wreck, then you really have to rely on your artillery to keep your army protected from those towers. Otherwise, you're just going to get killed.
Who at his side, none dared oppose him. In response to Dong Zhuo's brazen display, treason some call it, a coalition of warlords rose up, led by the charismatic Yuan Shao, to save the Han.
Also, should be noted that this is post-patch, so this is the first patch where they actually balanced Yuan Shao and his ridiculous vassalizing. So we'll see how that actually plays out as well. Not that Yuan Shao should be a problem for us very early, since he's on the other side of the map.
The capital burns, Lord Ma Teng.
诸侯为争权而勾心斗角，却忘了匡扶汉室，忘了职责所在。
Dong Zhuo has taken the Emperor west to Chang'an.
董卓还算精明，知道何时从中抽身。如今，天子身边也没有阉宦乱政了。
Yet there is still civil unrest. The Yellow Turban insurrections persist.
天下乱贼皆等我讨伐，如此甚善。
Han Sui may aid you, my lord. He has been a staunch friend.
确实如此，友军兴衰无常，天下可不能如此。
Long have you been the sword that holds back enemies without. Now you must turn your blade on the enemies within.
Alright. So, this first battle is going to be a piece of cake. First task will be to eliminate that army. Let's take a look at what we have for items to give.
因而导之，悉心节约，待时而发。
We do have a thoroughbred, which is +5 cunning.
有鸟在鸣
Once
唱
we。get a strategist, that will go to him. So we will continue to add to his instinct and Can't hurt to give him a little more expertise. A little more authority also wouldn't hurt, so we'll give that to him. That's essentially all we have, so... This dude's got nothing. But we do want to increase his resolve if we can. So we'll give him Great Axe. And that's all we've got there. Don't really care about buildings yet. Let's get pointed north and kick off our first battle. So especially early on, I'm seldom going to delegate. Replenishment is going to be low to start, and I really can't afford to lose a whole lot of troops. I should also say I'm playing this on records mode. Legendary, very hard. So legendary campaign, very hard battle. Good lord. The heck is taking so long here? Did I stay in romance mode? Oh man. I really wanted to do this in records mode. I don't feel like starting over though. Alright, well, we'll continue on in romance instead of records.
剩下的每一次呼吸吧。
Come on, make sure I don't hit my own troops. Okay, we're good. They can stop firing. And one of my cavalry units to chase them down.
准备开战，蛇骨断机。战斗会让你厌烦吗？主也就这点能耐，何不再努力一把？
I should double check and make sure that my settings are actually on legendary. They might have stayed on hard. I don't want to falsely advertise this campaign. I might have to start over.
承天所助，我军必胜。
I think at the beginning I'm just going to take all the cash I can possibly get. And let me make sure that this is actually on legendary. It is only on very hard. So I am going to kill the stream and start over again. Apologies. Alright, we are back. And my apologies for that. So I'm going to switch this to records mode, which is what I wanted originally. And just so we're clear, we are on legendary and very hard. So, let's do this again.
Stark against the night. The tyrant Dong Zhuo wields the flames of destruction.
We don't need to see all that again.
In turmoil. The great empire of the Han, stretching back ages beyond counting, is being devoured by corruption. The Yellow Turbans, thousands strong, began raising their banners in rebellion and seizing commanderies across the realm. In response, generals loyal to the Emperor rose up and put down the rebellion. Yet, despite the victory, the chaos...
Don't need to see all that again. And everything still remains the same as far as the plan goes. So let's get him hooked up again. And shoot, we lost the ancillary that I really wanted. But we got a pretty decent one for our tactician when we get to hire him. So that's a plus. And... excuse me. So we will run through this battle again really quickly. Same tactics. And now that we're in records mode, full retinues on either side. Not heroes. And we will speed that up. Looks like they're going to stand there and take it for a little bit. Just fine by me. There we go. Now they're charging, and so will we. What you want to be careful of is not hitting your own men. And because we're all bunched up, they can halt. Everybody should be about to retreat. Alright, so they're good. He can come after this group. Our archers, our Cav can clean that up. All right. Good on the bonus experience. Fatigue resistance is good. He's not commanding, so let's go with that. I forgot to switch his weapon out. Now, normally I would go directly for this town, but I know that Gongdu is here, and I can't take this town and take him out without losing my army. So, knowing that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to move back into my own territory. I'm going to go into forage. And I'm actually going to level him up because apparently I forgot to hit apply. Oh no, he had bonus. And then next turn we'll actually recruit a tactician so that we can take out Wudu. Now, depending on how badly damaged, he's got a peasant army to fight here, and depending on how badly damaged he is, if he goes for Wudu, we may just directly attack. But kind of all depends on what his actions are going to be. But I'm definitely not strong enough to take out the town and take out his army. And because this is on Legendary, we're going to take this really, really carefully. Now the other thing is, I want my cash for recruiting next turn, so I may not build anything at all. No, I will upgrade that. That'll leave me enough cash next turn to recruit a couple of Trebs and a couple more archers. Alright, and let's check our diplomacy screen. So, quick deals, trade agreements. We'll definitely get in with Dongzhuo.
The honor is mine.
We'll see if we can't get some extra cash out of him. Or maybe an ancillary. Thoroughbred, red thoroughbred would be nice. I wonder if they'll give it to me. Nope. Let's see if we can get a payment out of him then. Alright, well, that'll help cover the cost of the upgrade on the pasture.
It will do.
Alright, non-aggression pact with the Han Empire. Yeah, I mean, we're not going that way.
What is on the
And again, if we can get a little bit of cash out of it. Nope. But I'll take that anyway.
This meets our approval.
Peace, no. Military access with Dongzhuo.
We
can probably get some cash out of that. We can. So this will just about pay for the upgrade to the pasture, just in the negotiations alone.
It is agreed.
Alright, moving on. You know, with that trade deal... No. We'll wait. So he did not go for Wudu, which is good for us. So now, we will recruit a tactician. I'm going to go with the younger one to keep him with me for longer. We'll keep both of his archers. We're going to add... And this is why money was important, right? Like, only enough for one Treb. So, let's see if there's any money we can squeeze out of anybody. My guess is going to be no. Maybe the Han.
Glad to see you.
Yep, we can get some. So this will get us a second Treb. Let's go for 900. Perfect.
We accept your offer.
And we'll grab a second Treb. That upkeep cost, did they increase that in the patch? That seems significantly higher than it used to be. And we'll grab, we have Spear Marauders. We'll grab a single extra cav unit. So, do I need another cav or do I need more infantry? I think I'm going to go with cav just because they're more powerful. And really that's his specialty anyway. So we're good there. And that is really all we can do. Man, public order is also not great. Alright, so that's it for this turn. I don't own any capital, so I can't do any assignments. Moving on. Ah, so he's coming to me. That will actually work out pretty well. What I'll probably do is just go into ambush and see if we can't catch him out.
心有所欲，因而导之。恢复原样。
80%, 80%, 80%. Looks like it's all 80%. So let's see if we can ambush him. Plus it'll give us a little bit more replenishment, get these guys a chance to get up their unit strength. Perfect. So the ambush failed, that's okay. We still should be able to pull this out. Guardians of the Land. So we get both him and his faction heir, and they're all cav. Alright, I think we can pull this off. I mean, we significantly outranged them with our ranged capability. And we have six cav units to their 4. Holy cow, that white balance. Alright, so what we're going to do to try and make efficient use of the terrain. They're coming downhill. That's not good for us. We want them to be coming uphill. So I think what I'll do is come back here. And you know what? I'm going to give them the downhill advantage because I want my Trebs to be able to do some work. And we'll put you on the inside, since you haven't had a chance to fully... And then we'll put you around back to protect. Flanks. And then what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take this and put him back here, because they've essentially only got horse archers, so he's not going to be of a lot of use in this battle. We'll hide both of them in the trees, and then have them come in from behind. Now the question is, are they going to come at me? And it looks like they're not. So, it's alright. We'll move up. To right about there should do it. Which means this plan is going to change a little bit. I'm going to put you over here. And I'm going to put you over here as well. Are they just going to keep backing up? Nope. Now, your thing on Legendary and Records mode, fatigue really becomes an issue as well. More so than on Romance mode. So I am set to auto walk instead of run, and that's intentional. The other advantage we have here is the snow. It reduces your movement speed by 25%. So it works to both of our disadvantages, but I think that helps me more, as it will take them longer to approach while I'm bombarding them. Almost in range. We're going to push up a little further. So what do we want to take out first? I think the Guardians of the Land, we'll take them out first, and then the Yellow Turban Spearmen. So already doing some good work here. Now they're coming at us. We'll go ahead and slow that down. Those were not great shots. And they're already ready to break. So next we'll take one and throw them at the Spearmen. And then one at the Huntsman. And we got 63 kills and 40 kills. would be ideal is if we could get them to break, then they can run them down. $59 and $74. Alright, so they are out of ammo. So the next bit of work is going to be by my archers. It looks like they're going to bring some of their cavalry around. Alright, there we go. They're in range. Fire already. Are they firing? Yeah, they're firing. So they're already ready to break. Alright, so now go after the unshielded units. So what we're going to do here is we're going to try and ambush them. Okay, they're already gone. Now we'll go after their shielded units. Retreat, retreat. Okay, now we'll take both of them on, and we'll start bringing our units in. And we're going to take these guys and bring them here, these guys and bring them here. We're going to charge them in. And we're going to charge them in. He's going to come this way, he's going to charge them. I want you over here. And I want you over here. We're also going to bring this general and these guys around back. Good. So they are all broken. Alright, so I want this to be an uneven match. So you guys chase them down. You guys come into their flank. You come around this way, and you come around this way. Alright, they're fleeing. You chase them down. And you give him an assist. This worked out really well. Okay, that should do it. This is all going to be routing units now. That's it. Everybody's routing. GG. Have them run down as many units as we can. Be great if we could kill the generals. Doesn't look like that's going to happen, though. Yeah, maybe. Also, where exactly is Gongdu? Gongduo. Yeah, we should get him. Yep. So he's dead. I believe his heir is now dead. Spearmen are tough. 22 left still. Good lord. That's good enough. So now we can go after the settlement and expect to have pretty decent returns and not have to worry about Gangdu. How did that not destroy him?
As they fight side by side, your generals' bonds will deepen as friends or rivals, affecting their satisfaction in your service. Be watchful of their relationships and their characteristics as they develop.
So replenishment to start, always replenishment to start.
主公尽管吩咐。
1,500 now. That's the question. Do I want to recruit more? What did that give me access to? That gave me access to Shang Hunters, but I can't afford them. Yet. I really can't afford much. feel like we can probably handle this. Because that's peasants, yellow turban warriors.
唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。
That would give him encourage. More authority, running speed. He's not commanding, so let's go with that.
要如高山一般屹立不
And
倒。
they'll have one. Those units are all decimated.
这样行不通。
Yeah, we can easily take care of this if we can reach him. Now the question is he going to run?
见识一下我们的激情。
He's not going to run. And he's not going to get reinforcements.
打铁方要趁热时出击。足下真乃擎天巨木，坚不可摧。
And the next question is if on the next turn, if we can attack the army that's sitting outside the city, will they get reinforcements from the city? That would work out better for us if they did.
建功立业。
Because if we can wipe out that garrison, that will make the city battle that much easier. Now, this should be a piece of cake.
射手在此，射手准备，弓箭手听命，准备就绪，住，骑兵准备，骑兵
I'm just going to leave him back.
骑兵注
I
意，
don't want him to take any casualties.
骑兵听命，准备就绪，鼓起勇气，弓箭手注意，为主发矢射。 射击！万箭齐发！现在行动！向前进军！射手听命！给我射！准备开战！准备开战！ 备发矢射！弓箭准备，射翻敌军！前进！骑兵听令，向前进军！ 弓箭手准备！敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！挺住！众军前进！注意！回击！起手就绪！发矢车听命！瞄准！万箭齐发！挺住！进攻！ 骑兵听命！哈！敌军士兵正在溃逃！放箭！鼓起勇气！
And just like that. think we'll be able to catch him. Maybe. He's not fresh. We are. Yet somehow he's still outpacing us. Got him. Well, got some of them. No units lost. And we picked up a general. Oh, we can't employ him. So we'll take his ancillary. And we'll take the cash. So we're currently at 14 and 32. And this will take us 27 and 27 plus give him 9 resolve. So that's definitely a yes. And you need that. And that. Did we not have a note? Yeah, that was last time. Alright, so now if we upgrade that, what do we gain? Extra 4% off of our recruit cost. An extra 4% off of our upkeep. And a better garrison. And we get that for 1,500. What does upgrading Voodoo give us? An extra 50 income, an extra 10% on top of that, and a better garrison. I think I'm more concerned with my horse pastures. Yep. Now, he's primary military. And Cav, which means getting to Jade Dragons would be great as early as I can, which means I need to go down this chain and this chain. So the first thing I need to do is be able to unlock that. Getting that extra trade agreement would also be really helpful. I think that's actually what we'll do first, because I can use that right now.
Well met, friend. This meets our approval.
Alright, so that really helps our economy out quite a bit. And that's really all we can do, so moving on.
Settlement, if you wish to survive.
No, I'm not going to become your vassal.
Very well.
So, before I attack that town, what does their garrison look like? Yellow turban warrior captain, bunch of peasants, couple archers, plus that garrisoned army. So, I'm actually going to move back to my own territory. Why am I stuck? Because I'm in their influence sphere. So I have to attack.
保持原样，释放怒火，消灭敌军。
Oh, really decisive victory, huh? In that case, I'm going to delegate that and just take the town now.
我军如有天助，气焰大盛。此城归我军所有了。
And then we'll go for the copper mine and we'll just get rid of Gongdu altogether. Nice. So now we have a couple of options.
再一次感受到了家的温暖。
Fatigue immunity and good in melee. 150 a turn. If I do that, that's all I can buy this turn. Or
心有所欲，因而导之。
I can upgrade either the Silk Trader I would definitely want to go commerce here. So would that leave me enough if I build that? How much is it? 1550. Yeah, I'm going to do that. I don't need the extra troops right now. I should be able to take that copper mine with what I have. What else is down here? Zhang Lu. So they'll both take peace with me now.
I am not.
But I'm not doing that because I'm going to take that last territory.
Shall we begin?
And he will not take a non-aggression pact with me. So, we'll probably just keep expanding this way. Dongzhuo. So we can't make it there this turn. What we'll do is stand here and replenish. I'll also increase our food. I'm actually probably going to get rid of this building once that one's built. Actually, no. I'm going to do it now because it's all industry, which that's fine for the copper mine, but I think I want to concentrate on commerce. And there's other buildings that can improve both industry and commerce. So let's get rid of that. Oh, and I forgot there's an assignment. Corruption, industry. Well, I should have done that earlier. Oh well. So we're in pretty good shape. Do I want to bring in one more unit before we move in there? Why not? Can he can't reach this turn, right? No. Should be a piece of cake. Now the question is, if I go into ambush, will they come out at me? Probably not, but can't hurt to try. Oh, they hired more troops. I want them to come at me. So I am going to sit on starve out for a couple of turns. And if I can force them to come at me, that works better in favor of my advantage. We're still going to wait before we build anything here. That's what we want.
Peace born of desperation. A stupid choice.
Good. That's what we want. Faction heir. Level 3 general. And then archers. Archers. This should be... We should be able to handle this.
无道即大义，为大义而战。足下谈吐不凡，且随我冲锋陷阵吧。火速出击，全军作战。推动发矢射。 就绪，箭在弦上，弓箭手听命，做好准备。骑兵注意！
And I'm going to leave these guys back, and I'm also going to leave him back a little bit as a reserve.
挺住，骑手就绪。
Oh, they actually planned that pretty well. Looks like they're going to wait for their reinforcements. So I'm going to move up my entire army to there. I'm actually going to move them to there. Shockingly smart of the AI to actually wait for their reinforcements. I'm pretty sure they have to come at me. I'm gonna send him out to scout for me. There they are. They're in range. Get right into that big clump there. They're moving that direction, so fire at them too. (107) and 77 kills already. And this is why Trebs are so powerful. Alright, here they come. It's alright, they did work. Absolute work. 267 and 232. And we've already taken out their cavalry. So now it's time to get these guys going around back. And you can shoot at them. And you go get them. You go get them. You go get them. You go get them. Getting around their back. braced. Not really.
敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫！
骑兵在此，动作快点儿！时机已至，骑兵准备。
Get them out of there. And get them in here.
骑兵上马，起手就绪，骑兵就绪，快快快！
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！
准备就绪，快跑！杀光敌军！骑兵听命！上！骑兵上马！
Get him back here.
赶快，赶快！射手在此，准备开战，速速前进！赶快，赶快！加速前进！在，骑兵在此，骑兵准备，行进！ 时机已至，进军！进军！赶快，赶快！快走，快走！准备就绪！马军准备！中！加速前进！做好准备！做好准备！不要留情！
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈！
顽强不屈，骑兵在此。
Everything else is retreating.
骑兵听命，加快脚步。准备好冲锋了吗？
Yeah, go ahead and finish that off.
天下不留，准备好了，注意，跑起来，加快脚步，射手就是。
离胜利又近了一步。
推进，骑兵注意，进军，准备开战。向前进军，做好准备。上，时机已至。
此部队史实已悉数用尽。
Broken. That's everything.
挺住，
Now, I want to run them down
骑兵就绪。
just because. That will make claiming this mine next turn that much easier. But I don't know if I'm going to be able to catch them. Doesn't look like it.
Your war has brought you to the very gates of your enemy. Behind their walls, they steel themselves against your armies.
我军如有天助，气焰大盛。
Can't employ, but I can still. That's nice. You
就
are
当我
dead.
便宜你们了。
And this time we're going to take the
职
replenishment.
责所在。
I So now, this should be a piece of
用
cake.
兵一时。
Yep. Don't even need to fight it.
承天所助，我军必胜。
And that should be the end of Guangdu. Well, we'll take a little while before we go after Guangdong, or Zhu. Excuse me. Flaming shot, yes. Alright, so we've got some really good choices here now. Part of the wall. What else does he need? Hardened iron shell.
We are listening.
They're trade partners with not us. Another trade agreement, that wouldn't be terrible. But I think I may start down this line, because that gets me to heavy G infantry. Plus extra replenishment. Oh, I can't. I need a building first. Now, the other thing is, if I go this way and take him out, that will give me more silk in a pretty defensible position. And allow me to complete this commandery. So I think that's what we're going to do next, is we'll start moving up here to focus on taking him out. Which means we'll have to kill our...
Welcome. Take a seat.
trade agreement with him. But that's alright, we can... Nope, we can't do that. Not for 5 more turns. Because I do want to keep my trustworthiness. Options are really limited here. It's alright. We'll let him replenish for a turn. I don't even know where they are now.
Arm all, for we are at war.
Yu Yan. He was the one down here. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get him some spear guards, 2 units of them, to complete that unit, or that retinue. Let's do the instinct.
大人召我，荣幸之至。大人到此，蓬荜生辉。
There's really not a lot we can do here. I might sell that 1 ancillary for as much cash as I can get.
I'm eager to listen. Rational minds always find common ground.
And then with that cash,
众将且于堂前谈笑欢饮。
do that. I wish I could transfer these over. Nope, I'll keep that for now.
Ours will be a kind
I don't know what this bug is that's flying around me. It's annoying though. Alright, so since we are at war with them, we'll go ahead and go down and grab that livestock farm.
再一次感受到了家的温暖。心有所欲，因而导之。巡查四周。 稍事休息，前进。
You are a threat that must be ended.
Zhang Lu, where are you? Okay. Well, now I'm torn. No! Brown thoroughbred and eunuch.
该当如此。
He'll get the thoroughbred. Nope, don't need him. I think I'll sell him actually.
A welcome sight. Strong foundations are built on such small gestures.
So, who do I go after? If he comes to Wudu, it's not going to have the garrison to defend it, so I'm going to go after him first. So he's coming up. They're coming both directions. Well, I'm gonna go protect Wudu because I can come back for the copper mine and easily take him out. If I do that, he'll be tired. But that garrison cannot defend against that, that's for sure. Sorry, we'll do that. I want the extra trade agreement. Ah, I can't use it. So he can't get there for at least another turn. Plus, copper mines are pretty easy to defend. What's the garrison there? I might be able to hold that. He might even just retreat. Nope, he force marched. Interesting. Interesting choice.
Should you decide to fight, you will be joined by reinforcements in battle. All the
I'm going to fight this manually to preserve as many casualties as I can. Sorry, I had to go check the score of the hockey game. Of course, the terrain is terrible. So, what we'll do is we'll set up here so that they can at least get some shots off. hold these guys in the forest.
骑兵就绪，骑兵在
And they'll go out and harass.
骑兵在此，前进，
我方援兵抵达，
听我命令，众军前进，准备开战。
And we'll bring them over here double time. That's right, waste your shots on them.
加快速度，
离胜利又近了一步。
赶快，跑起来！
Like, if they're gonna do that, then I'm actually gonna go into melee and just take them out.
准备好了，万箭齐发，给我射！快，
Nope.
行进！
If they're gonna do that, then I'm just gonna go into the trees and let them waste their ammo on chasing him down. Meanwhile, these guys are gonna tear this whole army
瞄准，
a new one.
弓箭，放，弓箭手准备，赶快，挥动发射车，万箭齐发，瞄准。
Now, we'll take this out here and take out all of their archers.
加速前进，火烤雷，上，
做好准备，敌军仓皇逃窜，一群懦夫。
射手就绪，啊，箭在弦上，毛兵注意，冲啊，杀呀！敌兵听令，准备好了，赶快赶快，弓箭手准备，
射手准备，
射手听命，给我射击，挺住，尽情厮杀，
准备就绪，发射车。敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
准备好了，弓箭手听命，准备开战，扑灭敌军，
做好准备，放箭。
What are these guys doing?
鼓起
Not
勇
much
气
of anything.
速速前进，射手听命，射击，
敌军四散而逃，到底是无胆鼠辈。
杀呀！片甲不留，准备就绪，准备好冲锋了吗？弓箭准备，射击，行进，射手准备，弓箭准备，
That should do it.
上马，杀呀！骑兵注意，敌兵在此，赶快行动，惩治敌军，发射射装弹，注意，发射。
All
此部队史实已悉数用尽。
Yeah, that should do it. So that was weird, the way they handled that, but it's the AI, so I guess what do you expect?
我军如有天助，气焰大盛。
Do I want him as a general? I mean, not particularly. I'll take that, though.
这样我们就摆脱这些累赘了。随我来。
So now that army is absolutely no threat at all. And I think I can defend the copper mine with what's there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to march him down this way, and we'll go take that town. If we lose this, we'll just come back and take it right back. The other thing is, do I want to add any more troops here? Good flanking, good against armor. Oh, they're immune to fatigue. That's what makes them so strong. I think I'll save up and grab one more of those. Ooh. I can't leave because there's going to be a revolt. Both of those enemy armies being present is killing my public order.
If we could, we would fight to the end. A stupid choice.
You know, it was a stupid choice for you to fight me.
A more attractive proposition. Your decision.
Why am I showing that I have an upgrade available but not here? That's weird. We'll take the campaign movement range.
敌军。全力奋战，则战无不胜。快滚回去吧！百胜宴席，欢呼庆祝吧！
It's going to be another rebellion this turn. Well, at least they'll get lots of experience.
This is your last chance for peace. A rude rejection.
"唯有扫清六合，天下才能平定。杀呀！乱军终于得以平息。职责所在。
I don't know where he's going, but if he gets out of this territory, my public order will be back to normal. So I think what I'm going to do... Yeah, let's upgrade that. And then we are going to head down here and take that town. I think what we'll do actually is sack it. Alright then, have a promotion.
If we could, we would fight to the end. A stupid choice.
So, phew, that's really nice.
悉心节欲，待时而发。
Is it nicer than this? 6 expertise, 6 instinct, 8, 34, and 24. Yeah, want the glaive. Should I just occupy this? Or sack it again? I don't have the food to keep it. I'm just gonna sack it again.
给我抢个片瓦不留。悉听尊便，振作起来！大人亲临，士气大振。
10 resolve and 10% armor. Take the ambush chance. Also give him that. And moving on. No! That event could not have happened at a worse time. He's gonna have to forage for a couple of turns. Five turns? Come on. Can't afford them. Alright, so what we need to do is move him to here. 100% ambush chance. And then eliminate him altogether.
We can restore order to your lives. Your decision.
And we can delegate that. Can't afford the food. I've got to go get that livestock farm. That'll be the next goal.
last chance for peace. We expected gratitude.
Oh, man. Alright, what is the garrison here? I'm just going to hope that the garrison can hold out. I've got to go get food.
杀呀！正在行进。
Nothing here increases my food. That's all in this line. Which means I've got to build farm laborer camp. Yeah, I can't make it down there in time. I gotta come back. I gotta put down both of these rebellions. Alright, that's 2 hours. I think we're gonna go ahead and end it here, and we'll pick this up next time. Thanks for watching.